I'll just present these to him upstairs and then see if he wants any of them now or a bit later. Good morning. Well, actually, good afternoon. I never really know how to start these more casual videos, but anyways, so the London Phantom of the Opera is coming to our city, and I've been wanting to watch this musical for ages, so very excited to go. So that was his very, very kind gift to us. So as a small gesture, I think later on today I'm gonna go, I should really do way more, but at least for now I wanna go get him some cupcakes from a good location here. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and then... One day I want to fix these doors so that they open on the same side. And then always check if there isn't one less sock missing in there. Okay, done. All looking very good. So my favorite one is this lavender vanilla one. This one is so good. And then his favorite one is a passion fruit one, but unfortunately they ran out, so I had to get some alternatives. So I got him a... Try to find it in a way where I can also showcase it. So I got him a strawberry something, a coconut one, and then I think this one is supposed to be with caramel, so that's more my cup of tea. So I think now I'll just present these to him upstairs and then see if he wants any of them now or a bit later. And if I can guess correctly, I think he's going to choose the strawberry one, but let's see. Okay, I guess incorrectly he wanted the coconut one, but he did request a coffee, so first I'm going to make lunch and then make us both a coffee and then bring one to him. Okay, actually my boyfriend is stealing my lunch. Alright, so I'm gonna give this one to my boyfriend instead because as I went up, he said, "What you're making smells so good, can you make me one too?" And I don't want this one to get cold. So I'll just give it to him and then make myself a new one. But with him, it must always come with a bottle of sriracha. Had my good lunch and now time to clean up a bit. And this dishwasher is looking quite full, so I need to move some things around to make space for these other things. Because these mugs definitely need to go at the top. Alright, that was the last of the dishes. So I will run the dishwasher tonight. Okay, that's all done. I love a good clean kitchen. Alright, now next up, one thing I like to do is, well, if I bought something that has a warranty on it, then I'll take a picture of the receipt. And then at the back, I'll write out what it was for. Okay, I had to go get the receipts finance binder. So then for each year, I'll separate by year. So 2020, 21, all the way to 2024, and now a new one for 2025. Then I'll save a copy of that onto my Finder or onto the Mac, and then also a physical copy here, just in case. Okay, so that can go upstairs in a second. Right, so just got changed. This is the outfit for tonight's Phantom of the Opera, and I just finished the video, so I think as a treat, I get to have one of those vanilla cupcakes. So for sure, grabbing the vanilla and lavender one.
You're still on time.
Yay! Well, hello. So it's actually several days later, and the Phantom of Opera was awesome. I'm already looking if I can find a Blu-ray DVD of that movie, because I'm that nerd that wants to now watch the bonus features because I'm obsessed with it. And I'm in the kitchen now because I wanted to make a new batch of a nuts and seeds mix, and I've been wanting to do this for several weeks now, so I just thought, okay, let me get this out of the way now before it just starts getting way busier with a dog to take care of, etc. So first, just gonna grab out everything that needs to go in there. So every few months I like to make a new batch of a nuts and seeds mix. It is just a very easy and healthy topping that you can add to whatever breakfast you're making. And I like to add in whatever seeds or nuts we have at home. But typically I'll add in flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, Brazil nuts. And I feel like I'm missing something, but I need to go to the pantry cabinet in a second. Now just a quick little FYI, so whenever you buy flax seeds, you can buy them ungrounded or kind of in the whole form like this. It is just a bit healthier if you buy it in the whole form because, well, if you buy it in the grounded version, then it just goes bad a bit faster. Or I think what I've learned is that it can lose some of its nutritional value because you don't know how long it's been in the supermarket, for example. So whenever I can, I like to try and buy organic, non-grounded version, and I'll use the coffee grinder to grind it into a more finer consistency. Alright, so I finished grinding one bag of the flax seeds, and now next up I want to use the mini food processor just to chop up a little smaller some of the walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts, because I think that it just tastes a little bit nicer in the nuts and seeds mix. Alright, so I have my bowl here ready to stir, but I think it's a bit too full now, so I'm just going to split it into two and then try to mix it up that way. Okay, so I finished making the nuts and seeds mix, so I have one big one and then two smaller ones. So I'll place these into the drawer here just to make them a bit easier to access and to add them onto yogurt, oatmeal, or whatever kind of breakfast. Okay, so now I think I'll just clean all up and then I'll go through the stain removal process of some clothing items so that I can wash them in a few hours. You guys, I just came to get the blanket out of the dryer. What the hell is this? It has completely tangled up in itself. I don't even know how to get it all out. This is sometimes the most frustrating part about using a dryer. You see, this part is pretty much something has somehow gotten into the blanket, even though I always try to make sure to button up or make sure that the zipper is fully closed. Okay, finally got it all out. And unfortunately this thing is still quite wet, so I'm gonna have to put it back into the dryer. So you do want to make sure that you choose the proper setting for whatever you're adding into the dryer, as for example, if you're going to be running something like your bed sheets in the dryer, then if you choose something like cotton setting 3, then the drum might spin way too fast, causing for the items to all get entangled into one another, which is what happened here. So I'm going to choose a less powerful setting this time. And then always make sure that you loosen up any item again. Okay, so hopefully that works a lot better now. Good morning, it's the next day, and Wednesday is always the day that I change the towels around the house and vacuum the bathroom, so I think I'll get started with that first so that can go into the washing machine as soon as possible. So I always shake out the bath mats first. And then adding in whatever is left on this side. Okay, and now time to vacuum. Okay, vacuuming is done. Now I just need to grab all the new towels. So whenever I change the towels around the house, I always like to make sure that they're all in the same color scheme. So now I'll choose all dark towels just to make it also a bit easier to do the laundry the following week. Okay. And now just the bath mats. Can't forget changing this towel either. Okay, first task done.